Hello, this is Natasha Stara from Earth Mother Starchild, and where we are now, we've gone through the portal of the winter solstice, which has been quite the journey, and the full moon that gave it lots of energy. And I've been receiving some information that I particularly like to do on this podcast, and it's really a letter that I channeled, which was coming from my higher guidance and my source energy, coming in just to give some peace and love and intention for the new paradigm, but particularly for starseeds. So here we go. This is called Dear Starchild. Dear Starchild, over the next 3 years there will be more letting go and the great falling away that you will be witnessing here on Earth, on planet Gaia. You will be disconnecting from all that is hidden and oppressive for you, and you will no longer be diminished and made unworthy and unwhole. They will seek to destroy you. That is given. There are many that will seek to end this and destroy. Destruction has always been the key, as they will destroy only themselves. Bring your light here. Starchild, let it guide you. Let it work through you. Be your own beacon of light here on Earth and transmit the love that you bring. Radiant love that comes and journeys through your soul, through your every essence into this space. This has never been more needed than it is now. There is so much beautiful energy in the essence of love and the beautiful essence of being. There will be a split here on the earth of those that cannot become the light, much like those that cannot bear the positive thoughts during a depression. They will not be able to cope with the light. Many will be clothed in darkness and the foggy despair of sadness, loss and grief. This is a journey, and even those that are Starchild and Starseed will experience these processes, this cleansing, this clearing of all these emotions that have been heavy and kept you sunken and weak. Let this not deter you from your journey and the journey you have chosen during this incarnation, which is to bring your source light here on Earth. Be guided, for Gaia works with you, and she needs your joy and your joyful nature and play. It lights her up and reminds her of the coding of her own soul in this ascension process. She is remembering, and just like you, she has been under the fog of longing and sorrow for too long. We are all waking together. In many ways, this is the great awakening here on Earth. Gaia awakens from her very core, and so do we. Starchild, this is about bringing your soul intentions to Earth and forming the group intention of love that has given us all hope that light will return to Gaia. This is loving consciousness in action. And Starchild, you are manifesting this as creative consciousness through your work, your play, your intentions, your attitudes, your behaviours, your love. You are manifesting creative consciousness into matter. Starchild, this is your time. It is your time to play, to explore, and to light up the truth of love within you. Remember, you act as a transmitter through your very own physical body. You transmit your star energy and your love, as love is your essence. Starchild, through the rest of this process, through the splitting of the dimensions, through the ups and downs of daily life in the physical, more than ever, Starchild, it is time to dance like firelight, to speak your wisdom like the breeze and the wind in the trees, and to honour your journey on Gaia, to honour your soul light, to honour your sensitivity, to honour your knowledge, your wisdom, your beauty, your peace, your joy, as this all creates, with your beautiful, wise intentions, the new paradigm here on earth. May blessings be upon you, and we are all walking with you on your journey. Namaste. Now, I wrote that letter a few months ago, and it really has been a journey through that process of, seeing where we've come from, seeing where we're going to, and we all need encouragement. It hasn't been easy walking this process through the dimensional split, the ascension process, because we are all experiencing it on our bodies, on our minds, on our consciousness during this time. It's funny because as I see on social media, there's a lot of questions that come up like, when is it happening? When is the event? When is the shift? And even on the winter solstice, we were seeing, there's going to be this, there's going to be that, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. And what's been so interesting is that in our minds, we all want a particular moment that defines this process. But actually, it's just like our experience of living in life, that we don't often know how far we've come until we look back and we realise, actually, wow, this is so different. I'm experiencing a difference. And we often don't realise how unwell we've been until we are well. And we realise, wow, gosh, I must have been really unwell. Now I'm healthy and I'm vibrant again. And what I would say to you is that this is all happening because we are experiencing it on our bodies. Particularly if we're, most of us are very empathic. We're really going through the same ascension process that Gaia is. And it can sometimes be hard to make sense of. But every time I question it, I get a beautiful message like the one I've just read you, that is really telling us and encouraging us that our star energy is needed here, our love energy is needed here, and the density of the old matrix is breaking up, and we are beginning to activate and align with the new earth grid. So blessings to you. Namaste over this period. If you like my podcasts, I'm going to be putting them all on YouTube, so they're easier to access. You go to my YouTube channel, which is earthmotherstarchild.co.uk. If you have any questions you want to ask me or you want to work with me, please get in touch on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook on earthmotherstarchild.uk, or booking sessions on my website. So I'm going to leave that with you. Blessings to you all, star children and star seeds, and please set your intentions for the new paradigm. Okay.